So for today's review, we got the brand new for 2021 13.5 foot wide NBC Jack Skellington Archway. Now right now it's being sold on Home Depot's website for $149, but it will be sold in stores this year. I think it'll actually be a store display, thanks to Josh for pointing that out. It's got a pretty rectangular box, as you can see. Looks very good. I think the orange color scheme that they have for this year works very well on this particular inflatable. Some of them I definitely would prefer the black design, but I think because the inflatable is black itself, the orange makes it really pop and it looks honestly phenomenal. But anyway, we'll go ahead and open it up. Now what's really interesting is that you actually have a different taping style for this inflatable, and I really like it. I like here and here for the location of it being taped up. The other way I think is stupid. This way I really like that. I don't know why it's different, but I'm gonna take the win because you know how much I hate the other packaging style that Jimmy has going on for this year. So it's got a 2-inch blade slow starter. You can see there. Also has 4 plastic stakes, 6 metal stakes. I was assuming 4 metal stakes and 2 spiral stakes, but hey, I'm not gonna use them anyway. It doesn't matter to me. And then your 4 tethers there. So there you go. We'll go ahead and inflate it. Alright, so there you have it, the brand new for 2021 NBC Jack Skellington Archway. Now this thing is something to see. It's massive, it's a huge inflatable. For $150, it's an incredible deal. I mean, compared to the $180 9-foot Oogie Boogie with lock, shock, and barrel, I cannot stand that one because of its price compared to last year's. I just don't like it. Like, I've got like a bitterness towards it, and I think it just makes this one look all the better. I would definitely put this in the category of the Oogie Boogie from last year. I think them both being $150, and also the fact that they're both just huge inflatables. They're also, you know, the hero versus the villain, so I think if you paired those two up, they would look really good. Maybe if you had Oogie next to the Jack Archway, that might look really nice as well. If you want a showstopper, if you want maybe for Halloween night and trick-or-treaters to interact with an inflatable and you're a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, this is the inflatable to get for sure. At $150, that is not a bad price, trust me. The fan is not great. It doesn't inflate very tight. So yeah, like it does not inflate tight at all. But it stands up fine, nothing wrong about it. The fingers, you know, they get some air, not really. Now the scaling that they have for the hands and the fingers compared to the bow tie and the Jack's face and head, I think works really well. They are enlarged, you know, which they should be. They're designed to look somewhat menacing, but also kid-friendly at the same time. They didn't try to be obnoxious or attention-seeking with them by making them massive, but they're enlarged enough to where the inflatable seems like, you know, it's like trying to grab you or something. It's really cool. I think it works perfectly, honestly. When I first saw it, I was a little skeptical of the Jack. I thought the Jack's face looked a little weird as an archway, but now that I have it in person, I think it would be a wonderful inflatable to have in anyone's display. If they're even a remote fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas, it's fantastic. Now there's a zipper located underneath the Jack's head right here. You can see in the back. I kind of wish it was directly underneath. That would be easier to get the rain out, but it is scooted back somewhat. Now that's the only extra zipper on this archway. The other one is obviously located with the fan, but there's no other zippers other than that one and the fan zipper. Because no inflatable is truly flawless these days, it only has 3 C7s. They put it in the white parts of the inflatable, so at least, you know, the parts that you want illuminated the most, the top 3 things, both hands and then the face, that's going to be lit up at night, which is great. But they only put 3 C7s in it for a 13.5 foot wide by 11.5 foot tall inflatable. Even if it's an archway with a bunch of empty space, you still want it lit up quite well. You know, you're expecting a lot. The Oogie last year had 3 C7s. This one, no different. Also another reason why they're put in the same category, I think. But if you can get over that, it's a wonderful, wonderful piece by Jimmy. It's fantastic. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this review on the brand new for 2021 NBC Jack Skellington Archway. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye.